The Lifeline radio is really meant to serve those who are least access to information. So by definition, in an African context, that would be orphans and other vulnerable children, refugees, women, and people who are ill or disabled. And it's called Lifeline because it truly is a lifeline to the outside world.
What Lifeline has done is to bring self-power to radio and radio education, by which I mean you don't have to plug your radio into the electrical grid and you don't have to buy batteries. Batteries in most parts of Africa cost often the equivalent of a day's wages and sometimes even the equivalent of a week's wages. The most common problem that we hear about the difficulty of access to radio education is that people may have radios, but the batteries go flat. The lovely thing about Lifeline, I think, is that it is such a robust radio. It's been designed according to what African children in different countries said they wanted. The type of education they can receive through radio, which can go where there is no electricity, is basic literacy, health education, food security, learning basically how to survive in a very hostile and difficult world for them. The primary program that the children listen to in Zambia is called Learning at Tonga Market. Venantius is, I think, just the most remarkable man because most of his energy appears to be dedicated to serving the needs of the children in his village and his community. He has been for a number of years now a mentor for the primary education program. This is a village without electricity. This is a village where it takes 2 hours to walk into town. Every day he works with the children of the village and works to teach 30 children their basic literacy skills.
Many of my children around here are just loafing without doing anything, fearing to go to government schools where uniform is highly needed. So they had no money to buy uniforms, no money to buy books. So I thought, no, let me begin with them, teaching them mathematics, English, and the other subjects. Saturday, I do tell them that you must concentrate in learning, because when you learn, you will be the future leader. Our area will be developed through you, because you are a learned man or a learned girl. Development should come right up from ourselves, meaning the group.
When his children, who have learned with him in the village, go to the government schools, they invariably come top of the class. And we've heard that elsewhere in Zambia, that the quality of basic teaching via radio education is very, very powerful. It's much more than just a schoolroom with a classical literacy education. It's a whole education in life skills.